remember this time I was with this part of a group in Yerushalayim of very serious, what they call Ovdei Hashem, very serious people that took their Judaism very seriously. And this small group of maybe 6 or 7 of us we would get together. We would get together once a week, and we would start to talk about things that we could do to feel more inspired in our Judaism. And so we all decided that we were going to try. There's this blessing that you say. Some of you might know. The blessing that you say after a person goes to the bathroom. There's a bracha that they say when they come out of the bathroom. So we talked about what that blessing means, and we decided that we were gonna, try not. A lot of people, if you're in a rush, so you make that blessing, and people, walk to go do the next thing they're doing while they're saying the blessing. So we said, we're going to stand in place and just try to take that blessing very seriously. For this week, and we're all going to see if we can really focus on it. And so I was trying it, and I came out of the bathroom this time, so I'm standing there, and I'm having this, I'm going through all the parts of the body. I'm imagining while I'm saying the blessing, my heart is beating, right? And there's blood going through my veins, and I'm breathing into my lungs, and wow, there's so many cells and so many signals that are firing down from my spinal cord, from my brain, and whoa, this is the little biology that I know. If I knew more, I paid attention in high school, I probably had a higher experience, but with the little bit that I know, so I started to imagine these things. They have this ride in Disney World called Body Tours. So I don't know if they still have it, but when I was a kid, I went in it. It's like it looks like a car kind of, but maybe 50 people go inside, and you have a screen in the front, right? Have you ever been on one of these things? And it moves, so you feel like you're going where like you're in the screen, and the screen is Body Tours. It goes through the body, and you're shooting down the blood vessels. So I was doing this. You're shooting down the veins. You're like with the rest of the blood vessels, and you go into the lungs, and then you get shot out. And I was like doing that, because I had that experience. So I was going through Body Tours in my mind while I was making the blessing, and it was great. And then I opened my eyes, and I noticed that my wife's secular cousin, she's very secular, she in the sense, when I say very secular, I mean she's intellectual, and she likes to argue the point, So she was watching me. I didn't know she was watching me, and then I opened my eyes, and then she goes, "Man, you Orthodox Jews," she says, "you guys are robots. You got to say the blessing after you do everything. If you eat a piece of food, you say a blessing. You come out of the bathroom, you say a blessing." She's like, "You guys are robots. You have to do this structure. When do you have your own experience? And I was like, 1 second. I was like, wait a second. You don't know what I was just doing. I did Body Tours. I had my eyes closed, and I was flying through all the parts of my body. I said, that's what I do when I come out of the bathroom. I'm having this experience of gratitude and going through all the miracles in my body. I said, do you do that when you come out of the bathroom? And she was like, no. And I said, well, you're the robot. You're going on autopilot. You just eat and drink and whatever it is. I said, I'm actually thinking. So I realized that what our rabbis did for us was they gave us a recipe for meditation, for awareness. They wanted us to be aware of what we're doing, simply not to control us, but simply because if we go on autopilot, we're being controlled. But there are so many things that a free person can think about and be aware of that makes us appreciate life more. So that's why we're called Yehudim, after the name Yehuda, who was means like Hodah, to give thanks. So that's the essence of the Jewish people, is really giving thanks, and being in a state of gratitude actually brings happiness. That's how we can become happier people.